Hey everyone! I hope that you guys are doing amazing. Your people are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. My name is Shikha and I welcome you to my channel. As always, I'm so grateful to be able to do these videos and for you guys to be commenting and liking them. And if you want to support me further, you can do that by going to my Patreon or Ko-fi link. They're linked in the description below. It feels like it's been a while since I've done a video for some reason, even though it's only been a couple of days, because I've been doing so much with my time here that it's been a little bit insane. But as I said, I think I said in the last couple of videos that I've just finished a liver flush. And seriously, guys, if you haven't done one, oh my God, look into it. There's a book by Andreas Moritz, Moritz. So Andreas, Andres. Moritz. And the book is called Amazing Liver and Gallbladder Flush, or The Amazing Liver Cleanse. There are two names for it. I think he switched it halfway. And I'm still reeling from the effects of the liver flush right now. Seriously, I'm sitting here. I finished it on Sunday. And so today is, while I'm doing this video, is Thursday. So it's been 4 days already, and it's seriously, I don't know what day is it anymore. But seriously, I am sitting here completely baffled and boggled and amazed and flabbergasted by just what a simple exercise of liver flush can do for you. Now, I'm not saying that everyone should be doing it, obviously, although the book says that everyone should do it because everyone has these gallstones and bile stones, basically. Gall means bile. Inside their liver and gallbladder, sorry, gall. But I'm not an expert, I'm not a doctor, I'm not any kind of therapist, so I wouldn't say that, everyone go rush out, do one. But I do recommend that you read the book. The book is absolutely fascinating. I thought that I knew a lot about the body because I read a lot of nutrition books and self-help books in terms of like how to get more healthy, and I'm always reading books on that because for me, my health is paramount. Because I've said to you guys before, I know I'm gonna die soon, but until I die, I want to be really healthy so I can do all the work that I want to do on this planet. And because you need to have a lot of energy, especially for me, I need a lot of energy to do all my creative work. These videos, they come out very easy, but they do require a lot of physical and psychic and spiritual energy. And if I'm not taking care of myself, I can't do these videos. It's very difficult. I'll wake up some days and I'll be like, oh my God, I'm so tired, I can't do it. And so in order to be at the peak of my health, as much as possible, to be at the peak, I'm always reading. I'm always reading about health. I'm always reading about probiotics and gut bacteria and different foods to eat, what to avoid, what not to avoid. Like if you look at my Kindle list or all the books in my library, the ones that I've taken out and read, they're mostly about food, like the plant paradox or sugar, the major number one killer of humans, or the number one reason we have disease in human beings. And so I'm always reading about all this stuff. It's fascinating to me, I love it. So I thought I knew a little bit about it, and then I read this book by Andreas. I don't know how I would say his name. And literally, I actually finished it in a couple of days because I was sitting there with my mind like blown open, completely amazed at all the information that he was putting into the book that I was getting from it, that I had no idea even existed, that I didn't even know that was happening in my body, right? And so I'm literally sitting there thinking, whoa, like over and over again. Like I'm sitting there and I had to put the book down many times because I'm just sitting there thinking, oh my God, I can't believe this. So I'm so grateful I read the book, and I really, really, really do recommend you read the book. I love him. I love his writing. Very straightforward, no nonsense, just straight facts, information. And he's really harsh in a lot of the industries right now, like obviously the food industry and farming and all that. But that's okay. Because obviously it is the truth of what's going on. But in general, as I said, I kind of was convinced. I was like, all right, cool, I'm going to do a liver flush. Now, it's very easy to do one. And so it's just a very, very seriously easy process. And so I did one, and I finished last Sunday, as I said, last weekend. I don't know when you guys are hearing this, but anyways, I finished on the weekend because they recommend you do the flush on the weekend. And literally the day after, guys, or even the same day, obviously, I noticed major effects in my body. Like, you know how your body feels. You're sitting there thinking, all right, yeah, my body's this and that. And you start paying more attention to it, especially when you're doing a flush or any kind of cleanse. You're kind of watching your body to see, oh, what's going on here? Oh, that doesn't feel right. Oh, that feels good. That feels wrong. And so you're kind of watching your body. And I was watching my body, obviously, for the last few days just to see what's going on with it and what are the effects of it. Is it positive, negative, etc.? And I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I mean, there's a billion things you can see my face as well. Like, you can see my skin. It's like glowing. I'm not even saying this to be like, oh, look at me, I'm glowing. But literally, like, I look at my face and I'm like, whoa, is that me? Like, I can't believe it, right? I'm even looking at it right now on the camera and I'm like, whoa, is that me? So I can't even recognize myself. Like, literally my whole face structure is completely different. And I was losing a lot of hair before the cleanse. I started doing the cleanse for a lot of reasons. There were at least 10 or 15 reasons of things going on in my body that I noticed that I was like, I don't like this. Let's do the cleanse. But I was losing chunks of hair, like a lot of hair. Literally, like, whenever my cleaner would come and she'd be like, how much hair are you losing? It's only one of you and there's like hundreds and hundreds of hair on the ground. And that doesn't include the hair that I would pull out from my comb every morning. So I was losing a lot of hair. And instantaneously, the day after my cleanse, this is not a placebo effect, I was combing my hair and only 1 or 2 hair actually was in my comb. Only 1 or 2. Usually there'd be hundreds, but dozens, at least 100, at least dozens. And when I comb my hair now, like, I can pull it out and nothing comes out. Like, it can't be a placebo effect, because literally it's a day and night effect or a change from where I was before the cleanse and where I am right now. And that's just one of the changes that I've noticed in myself. Obviously my bowel movements, which is something that is too much information for you guys, but like completely different, very easy, very straightforward. Which is obviously one of the main effects of it. It cleans out your digestion and helps your digestion be better in general. A billion other things as well that I'm noticing. Like, I'm noticing one of the things that I'm noticing a lot is that there's more space, not only inside my body. I can feel like there's more space inside my body, obviously because the stones have been released, which I didn't even realize there was space being taken up by them. But once they're gone, I notice it. But like, I just notice a lot of space around me, as if I feel like the world has opened up to me all of a sudden. And so there's a lot of psychological benefits to the liver flush as well, to the cleanse itself. And I'm sitting here and thinking, like, I could list all the benefits out for you, but you're not going to get it. I get it because I noticed the difference between where I was just a week ago, guys, and where I am right now, health-wise and spiritual-wise. Like, I noticed the intangible benefits within myself. Now, if someone walked past me on the street, perhaps they might notice it, perhaps they might not. It doesn't really matter to me, obviously. And perhaps you can see it on my face, the fact that my skin looks different, my face, my eyes look different, my eyes are shinier, my hair looks different, it's healthier. But those are just superficial changes. Like, that's great. I'm happy my hair is nicer and my skin's glowing. But the intangible benefits, the internal benefits that I'm noticing, literally all of my food cravings have gone. I would literally get food cravings every single day, and I would have to sit and eat nuts because in the middle of the afternoon, I'd get really hungry and I'm like, oh, I'm so hungry. And so I'd eat nuts. And I don't need to do that anymore. Actually, my food intake has gone down a lot because I'm becoming I feel like I need less food because I don't have as many food cravings. Because of course, my food is being digested properly and being absorbed properly. And so I'm not in a state of malnourishment, but my food is being absorbed properly. So I don't need as much food. Now that's an amazing benefit as well, because I'm not sitting there every afternoon thinking, oh, great, okay, let's go eat some nuts. No, because I'm completely full and satisfied with my lunch, and it's fine. Like, my body doesn't need extra snacking and all that stuff. And that's just one little benefit that you might be like, well, it's not a big deal. Well, for me, it's a big deal because I really eat a very healthy diet. And so I really don't want to be snacking as well, because I really shouldn't be needing it, but I did because my body wasn't even absorbing my food properly. It doesn't matter how amazing or how high quality your food that you're eating is if your body's not able to absorb it, right? Like, what's the point if you're eating like the best caviar from the best place in the world, or if you're eating salmon that's like just drop shipped from the ocean or whatever, I'm saying. if you're eating the best foods, the best broccoli or whatever, the organic of organic foods, but your body doesn't or is not able to absorb it because of the stones or because of the digestion problems, then what is the point of all that food and all the money that you're wasting on that food? It doesn't really matter. You could just be eating trash. Well, not really, but still. And so I notice a big difference in the way my food is being assimilated as well. Like, I need less food, so like my food intake has gone down. I usually only eat twice a day anyways, twice a day. But now I'm noticing that my food portions have gone down as well. But I notice I'm more satisfied with my food, which means that I stay full longer. I don't have these random, as I said, cravings in the middle of the day where I'm like, oh, it'd be nice to get this, or oh, I would love that, or I'd always be sitting there looking at food pictures because I'd be so hungry in the middle of the day or in the middle of meals. So of course, these are some random things that I wanted to share with you. I'm sure you're like, what is she talking about? In general, though, do go read that book by Andreas Moritz. The book is called The Amazing Liver and Gallbladder Flush, or The Amazing Liver Cleanse. I think that's the name of it. And it's such a good book. Even if you don't do the flush, although, if you read the book, you're going to probably end up doing it, hopefully. But if you do read the book, you're going to learn so much about your body that literally, I wish they taught us all of this in school. It's the most important information, how to take care of your body, and no one teaches you that. I don't know why nutrition and health and self-help in terms of health is not something that is taught in schools. Like, why do we always have to go to the doctor to learn anything about our body? Why can't we just learn it about ourselves? Like, that's one of my main things. I want to know about my body. Yeah, the doctor can help with little things here and there, but mainly I want to be my own doctor. I want to be taking care of myself. Of course, not when I break a bone or when it's something serious, but in general, day to day, I want to know what the hell's going on in my body, right? I want to be able to take care of it and take care of little ailments here and there. And I think the liver flush is a great tool for that. So highly recommend you go read the book, and if it appeals to you and if it feels suitable to you, hopefully you'll do the flush. If you've already done a flush, let me know. I would love to hear from you what your experience was on it. If you have any questions, comment below and I shall do another video on this. I love it. I'm so grateful for all of you, and I shall see you guys the next time around. Bye for now.